Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. You guys are very good at what you do, and it's attracting the right attention towards you. Whatever the work you've been putting in, we got public face, even if it's from home or your home base, whatever you're doing, people like the way you do it, especially when it comes to business wise. People want to merge with you. I see wellness and health coming out here. Some of you guys, if you've been, showing your health journey and you're really into fitness, you got people, brands that want to promote you, brands that want to link in with you. You also got, in the business world, people who are happy with the way you deal with conflict here. You might be surprised that people like the way you fight. You could be like, oh, I'm not ever letting anybody get to me like that again. But then you got people who are like, no, the Gemini has good words when they battle. The Gemini handles things smartly. You know how to like file a report. You're like, oh, I filed that report with HR. They don't like me. No, they like that you went ahead, filed that report, and you handle things the way you did. They like that you take power over your wealth and you take power over yourself. There's some people who could see you as very powerful. Some of you guys are like, dang, I need to hold back. I ain't crashing out again. I'm hearing this was not a crash out. It's just you standing on business, and you guys are, you know, being noted for that. You guys are being known as somebody who's powerful. We got independence coming out here. You manage money very well, or you're learning to manage money very well. I feel like your independence is very noticed too. I feel like because you guys aren't attached to a certain brand or a certain popularity of people, you have the ability to appeal to a lot of different types of people here. You have the ability to stand out, and this is why a lot of people like you and like what you do, because you're good at it. You do it very well, and you do it independently. So there's people who want to hand over parts of their businesses to you for you to run, or they want to invest in your business so you could promote it. You might have people wanting you to sell their sports gear or their drinks or their tea, and then you're getting profit from it. I feel like there's people who could feel like you guys have the public face, and you guys also have the knowledge. So you guys have like you have dual mind here. You guys have like street smarts, marketing smarts, or like just the ability to attract attention towards you. And then you have the ability to penetrate people's mind. You have the ability to have foresight. You have knowledge of like, how to get ahead in life. You guys bring a lot to the team, and people see it because you guys bring a lot to your own life. You guys are, maybe you guys are reducing losses and completing a new metamorphosis, time to set higher goals. Maybe you guys are about to set higher goals here. I feel like you guys might be thinking about moving home because we got home based here. You guys are maybe thinking of building different businesses in your home. You could be looking for a bigger place or something. That's definitely going to be happening for you. It seems like, or you guys could have shed a place, and now all you got to think about is building from there. You guys are going to reach a place where maybe you guys are more focused on your health and your fitness. Divine, please tell me more. What else is in this collective energy? We got authority. Take on the role of a leader, and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident here. Yeah, you guys are looking authoritative. People might be thinking of making you a leader here. Whatever you're good at, whatever you're doing, you're good at it. This is people thinking of making you a manager, thinking that, okay, you guys could look over shifts because you guys are good at time. You guys are good at showing up. You guys have this sort of authority figure to you. You guys are being looked at somebody who's like, in their authority. We got partnerships. I knew this was going to come out here. Joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperations. Prioritize your connections. At this time, you guys might be prioritizing your connections. You're cutting the losses from the past connections. Excuse me, it's Mercury retrograde. I know I'm not the only one going through that language hiccup here. Um, But yeah, a lot of you guys are going to be partnering. You're releasing all of the negativity from where it didn't work out at. Now you guys have your own table. It's simply people who want to put things on your table now and people who want to add to your wealth. You already have your own place of accumulating wealth. You have your own skills. You have your own abilities. You guys have a lot of foresight. We got success coming out here, success, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. People are admiring your ability to overcome difficulties and stay on the right track. I feel like it has not necessarily been easy for you, Gemini, but you made it easy for yourself. You're like, I'm going to just do it. I'm going to get it done. I'm not, crying in my cornflakes over this. A lot of you guys have achieved success independently, or you guys will be achieving success independently, even if this is at your job. I feel like a lot of you guys, people are taking you seriously because you're not trying to like make friends with everybody at your job. You deal with them in a certain respect level and they deal with you in a certain level of respect. A lot of you guys maybe learn not to overshare. You're not overly linked in with anybody. So this is why you guys are movable in the company. They don't have to worry about you guys giving somebody leeway if they put you as a manager because that's your friend, oh, that's my friend, so I allowed them to come in late. I didn't mark it, a lot of you guys are like, you're an authority figure. Flexibility, adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, be flexible in your methods here. Though you guys are powerful, I feel like a lot of you guys don't have problems listening to people who have come from wealth. You guys are flexible in being a part of the team here, or you're flexible in hearing what people have to say. If there's somebody who you trust their guidance and you know it's going to lead to wealth, you may allow other people to be in their power too. You have a flexibility to your vibe, a flexibility to your spirit here, where people are naturally respecting you. Yeah, duality. I told you guys have duality. Like, they saw people's know, like, even though you're acting like Mrs. Niceness now, Mrs. or Mr. Nice Guy now, doesn't mean that you don't have that duality in you. So people are naturally held in place by your duality. Like I said, the way you handle conflict, the way you deal with power, that people really love that you're not aggressive all the time. You're aggressive when necessary. You know how to catch more flies with honey. If you have to sit down, you're like, all right, I'm not going to allow myself to take it this far, but for this situation, I'm going to take it this far. Who to be in every situation. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance is coming out here under flexible. So you guys remain flexible and in your power at the same time. Like, your power does not have to be overbearing, but when it comes down to it, people know you're fully willing to go the full mile if necessary. We got the exhausted coming out here. If you guys are feeling exhausted, you're about to reach a success that's going to help you recharge and regroup. Some of you guys could have been feeling exhausted from being independent, maybe having to take on a lot, maybe exhausted because you guys had to worry about multiple things, your health, your fitness, your place to live, and all of this. But it's still going to lead you to a point in success where things have a flow to it, where you're like, okay, I'm getting up, I'm going to that job, and then I'm coming home, I'm going to do this. I'm seeing somebody have a lot of things in alignment. We got, you will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunity. Use these opportunities that arise coming out here. Told you, whatever you're doing, you're good at it, and you're attracting attention and opportunities, that are coming your way here. And some of you guys are going to be discovering that you have extremely new talents just because you're going to be able to be moved around to different places. Even if you're in one company, you're going to be taking a skill skill set that you could take far with that. A lot of you guys, maybe you are discovering new gifts, new talents, and abilities that you have in you right now, and people want to partner with you. We got transformation coming out. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. And this is coming out underneath authority figure here. A lot of you guys have transformed. People might be taking note of your transformation, or this is your current situation that's going to be transformed. A lot of you guys are releasing that fear of success and the fear of responsibility that comes with success. Because on the top, it seems like you guys could have felt like you had a heavy load because you were thinking like, okay, I got to do this, I got to do that, I do X, Y, Z, X, and now it's like more recharge. You're like, all I got to do is this, all I got to do is that. All I got to do is X, Y, Z. We'll make it to the top. You may be transformed the way you think and put yourself in an authority figure rather than in a child figure. Like, I got to really do the dishes. You're like, I'm going to do the dishes tonight before my friend come over. I ain't going to let them see me like this and make my apartment look nice, you know, or, you know, just for yourself. I'm going to do the dishes tonight because I don't want nothing in my way when I make the coffee in the morning. You guys have you guys matured. You transformed a lot more. We got savings. Some of you guys might be saving right now. A lot of you guys could have transformed the way you spend your money. You're like, it's not necessary for me to buy X, Y, Z. I'm going to save my money. No, I'm not gonna go out tonight. We got surprise coming out here. Surprise, an unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. Be ready for any changes that your gifts and your talents reveal. It's like some of you guys might be on stage somewhere. Some of you guys might be taking on new roles and positions that you didn't see yourself in. We got opportunities coming out here again after, where did I say? Success. I said some other opportunity. Oh, gifts to bring new opportunities, new job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time with the opportunities. So yeah, you guys are going to be changing any sort of job, or this is change just happening over your exhaustion, or you guys just having a second wind kick into you, and it's due to the way you transform the way you think here. Like your whole mind seems to be clear, also flexible, also stern. See, yeah, wisdom. I knew this was like a wisdom based change, and now you guys are going to be put in a position that represents your new inner authority, that represents your new, like, you know, all right, I'm going to get it done. That's it, Gemini. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.